Alrighty, Duelist Kingdom action, and it is duel 119 of 120. That's right, this is the second last match of the tournament. Mako and Rex Raptor are going to play their final duels to determine the final position for what they finish at the table. Mako did quite well, he was ranked quite highly. Rex Raptor mid-tier, but out of all of them, there will be a match tomorrow, and that will be Mai against Weevil, and if Mai wins, she will take number one top spot, uncontested. But we will still get the Mako and Rex match just to see who would win out of a Duelist Kingdom deck of Raptor and Mako. Raptor has started off with a face-down defense, and Mako has drawn a Monster Reborn. There's Diankido, the Cura Master. Mako, though, doesn't have much in the way of attacking. He's just played down Starboy. And Mako has chucked down a Negate Attack and a Magic Jammer, so he's got good defense on his field. And bravely goes in with Starboy, and oh, he's just picked off Anthrosaurus. So a good play from Mako. Attacking with the weaker Starboy has paid off. A draw phase for Rex, 5 cards in hand, and counters with Uraby, which is a 1500. Mako does have Negate Attack. Alright, Mako does activate that Negate Attack that he had face down to protect Starboy. Now Mako does have Aqua Spirit as well. Alright, Psychic Kappa is drawn. Mako sets down Psychic Kappa and decides to just go straight to the end phase. He's kept Starboy face up in attack mode. Baiting Mako into attack, because to get Aqua Spirit you do need to special summon it. I believe you need to remove a water monster in the graveyard from play. Mega Zowler has just been summoned and is equipped with Invigoration. And Mako, he does have Magic Jammer, but he doesn't want to get rid of Aqua Spirit or Monster Reborn, so decides not to activate Magic Jammer on Invigoration. And Raptor goes in with Mega Zowler. He's destroyed Starboy. Mako did activate a Diankido earlier, so he did have a few more life points to play with. Alright, there's Yugioh Karu. And it would seem that Mako, he wants one of his other water monsters in the graveyard to tribute for Aqua Spirit. He doesn't want to get rid of Starboy just yet. Alright, Uraby has come back to the field. Yugioh Karu is a 1700 defense. Uraby has just attacked it. So Mako will actually be able to retain that Psychic Kappa, unknowing to Rex Raptor of the weakness that is on Mako's field. Alright, Mako has just drawn Tongyo. Now, Aqua Spirit. Mako is summoning Aqua Spirit. Now, Aqua Spirit does have an effect. During your opponent's standby phase, you can change the battle position of a monster. So Aqua Spirit, despite only being 1600, it's able to get past Uraby, but Raptor is likely during his standby phase going to have Mega Zowler switch to defense mode. So this is where Aqua Spirit is actually a very good card. So Mega Zowler is going to get swapped to defense mode, and it can't change its battle position for the rest of the turn. It's only at 1600 attack though. And ooh, Raptor's gone straight to the end phase, so he's had nothing else to play. And would you believe it, there's Steel Shell as well. So Steel Shell is activated, and it increases attack by 400 and decreases defense by 200. So having a massive Steel Shell decreases your defense, and you would think a big heavy Steel Shell would also make you slower, making it harder to attack, but we never claim this game makes any sense, as Aqua Spirit is now at 2500, Starboy is also now on the field, Psychic Kappa is flipped up, and that in itself is at 900 attack. Not that high, but Mega Zowler has been destroyed by Aqua Spirit, so 1950 life points coming off Raptor, and Mako does have a solid advantage. And if Raptor couldn't play any monsters last turn, the likelihood is that he may need to draw one. Alright, 57.50 for Raptor, 78.50, and oh, Dark Hole. And Mako has Magic Jammer. Very, very fortunate for Mako. He had that Magic Jammer down because he would have lost a good field. Oh, and he's still going to lose it. It's the 7 Tools of the Bandit. Rex Raptor was prepared. And Mako now no cards on field and no cards in hand. And Rex Raptor has thrown down Little D, 1100 attack points. Enough to bring Mako down to 67.50. Playing 47.50. So Mako's still 2,000 life points ahead. And it is his turn. And he's just drawn Umi. It's a useful card, but it's a little bit dire for Mako right now. Still no cards in hand and only Umi on the field. Rex Raptor now 3 cards in hand and looking to go on the offensive. And he throws down another Anthrosaurus, so 2100 coming off Mako. That's going to put him to 46.50. It's going to be 100 points under Rex Raptor. So almost equal on life points now. If Mako draws almost any monster in his deck, he'll be able to get over Little D and Anthrosaurus. Though, and what has he got? It's Boulder Tortoise. It's a 5-star. Mako cannot summon it. Alright, draw phase for Raptor. Raptor with 3 cards in hand has thrown down Mystical Space Typhoon to get rid of Umi. And it's looking like this is going to be a first game loss for Mako. As 2 tributes from Raptor, that can only mean one thing. It is Serpent Knight Dragon at 23.50. And Mako will only be able to sustain 2 attacks from that. And Mako down to 2300. And Mako possibly drawing his last card in this first match. And it's High Tide Gyojin, which is a good card. If only Mako had drawn that a turn earlier. He may have been okay, but that wasn't the case. And it looks like Raptor may take this one in this first match. No, he hasn't played any other monsters. So High Tide Gyojin destroyed. Mako can draw his Dark Hole or his Fissure himself. He does not. He has just drawn a Remove Trap. Terrible draw for Mako. And Rex Raptor will pick up the first win. Into the main phase, into the battle phase. It's all academic now. One shot will do it. 23.50 off, and Mako is beaten in the first match. So Raptor is up 1-0. So Mako will have to win 2 games in a row here, which is it'll be a bit of a shock victory if Rex Raptor actually gets over Mako, given their standings on the table. But we will see. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Anything can happen, as we see Despair from the Dark come up. I've got a couple of those cards. Came in the Zombie Structure deck that was released back in, what was it, 2005? Something like that. I had 2 Despairs from the Dark at 2800 and 3000 defense. It's actually very easy to summon with that Zombie Structure deck as well, given its strength and its defense. Although that Zombie Structure deck was not designed around defense. You attack your opponent relentlessly. Alright, Rex Raptor has drawn a Dark Hole, Remove Trap. There's the Reliable Guardian, Little D, and a Monster Reborn. Mako starts off with face down defense. Oh, and a good card. It's Wasteland for Rex Raptor. That'll do a lot for him. 200 point buffer for all of his dinos. So 1300 in Little D comes to the field. And goes straight in for the attack, and it's Twin Longrods. And Wasteland doesn't reduce aqua monsters or water monsters or anything. In a lot of other Yu-Gi-Oh games, if you have Wasteland on the field, all the water monsters go down by 500, or it would be maybe 200 in the real game, but Wasteland does nothing to the aqua monsters in the real game. If we're talking Forbidden Memories or Duelist of the Roses, if an aqua monster is on the field while Wasteland is active, they will lose 500 points. So Little D went in for the attack, Mako down to 6,700. The Raptors got early field advantage. Mako needs to counter-attack, and he needs to counter-attack quick. He's just thrown down Takraminas, which is a 1500. Alright, 200 points off Raptor. He's down to 7800. Mako looking for some playback here. Raptor's only got magic cards in his hand, and he's just drawn Fissure. Alrighty, he's decided to activate it to get Takraminas off the field. He could go for Monster Reborn. Could go for it and bring Takraminas back, but he's decided not to. Decided to hold his Monster Reborn. Takraminas isn't that strong. There's Amazon of the Seas, so Rex Raptor will take a little bit of a life point hit, but nothing too major. It'll put him down to 6500. Mako's still at 6700. Rex Raptor, though, does have that Dark Hole in hand as well. And oh, Yurubi. Good draw. Yurubi will be at 1700 due to the effect of Wasteland. And Amazon of the Seas at 1300, so this will be 400 off Mako, sending him down to 6300 against Raptor's 6500. Raptor, again, you would say, has field advantage. Turn change back to Mako, who's now got 5 cards in hand. Throws down a spell or a trap. And oh wow, Tui's end phase. No monsters to play for Mako. There's Flame Viper. That is part of the fusion for practical. And Rex Raptor has played Flame Viper down, despite only being a 400 attack, and now Raptor has also thrown down Monster Reborn. And it's gone after Takraminas, so he's really going after Mako's life points here. Raptor must be convinced that Mako does not have much in the ways to defend. And Raptor, if he gets in trouble, does have a Dark Hole. So this is... oh, look at that, negate attack. Luckily for Mako, he would have lost 3,600 life points is what Mako would have lost there. It would have put him down to 2,700. So Mako now 5 cards in hand. He needs something quick, and he's got High Tide Gyojin. Still won't be able to get over Yurubi, but it will be able to reduce Mako's attack force. There goes Takraminas. So Raptor may have wasted his Monster Reborn there, but it may not matter. And have a look at that for a draw. He's just pulled a Rush recklessly, which Raptor has played face down, so you could think of Yurubi at being at 2,400, unknowing to Mako. Right, Flame Viper in for an attack as well. Mako at 5850, Raptor at 6350. A 500 point difference, 5 cards in hand from Mako. And Mako has thrown down Psychic Kappa in attack mode. And has gone in for battle. He's destroyed Psychic Kappa and Flame Viper. Mako may not have anything in his hand. Raptor didn't even bother with Rush recklessly. At only a 400 attack, why would you bother with it? Alright, 1700 attack going in to take Mako down to 4150, and it looks like Raptor really an underdog in this match given how well Mako has done through the tournament. This could be a 2-0 win. And end phase for Mako of all the games for us not to be able to see his hand. Alright, Mammoth Graveyard is played alongside Yurubi. 14 and 17 is 31. And Mako is only going to get one more card to draw. If he does not draw a useful card, he is going to lose this match. 2-0 to Rex Raptor, which is quite astonishing. Turn change back to Mako. With 6 cards in hand, this time he throws down a defense. But it looks like that Raptor is going to take this one 2-0 in what was really a convincing win. He's thinking about it. He's just thrown down Dark Hole. He's going to destroy his own field, but it's going to take out Mako's defense, which was Root Water. And Rex Raptor plays Two-Mouth Dark Ruler, which is at 1100. Throws down the Reliable Guardian. He may believe that Mako doesn't have anything. Raptor has just flipped up Magic Jammer on his own Reliable Guardian, so Raptor taunting. If anything, he's taunting Mako in this last stage here. He flips up Rush recklessly. I don't think that Mako, he's already used his negate attack and he hasn't used that face down yet, so Raptor in all sorts of confidence disrespects Mako and picks up the win after throwing the rest of his hand out. A 2-0 win for Rex Raptor, and very unexpected as well given the finishing of the tables. As we will flip over to the I just gotta grab it up on my monitor here as well. And Duelist Kingdom, the second last match. So Mako was 6. He could have gone tied with the all the 10th place from 1st to 4th, or sorry, 1st to 5th, but he lost. Rex and Mako. I thought Raptor was a little bit lower. So Raptor will go up to 9 wins to actually equal on Mako at 9 and 6. So Rex Raptor and Mako are both equal for 6th and 7th place, but I guess we will give 6th to Rex Raptor, even though I think it will go alphabetically. But Rex Raptor did just defeat Mako 2-0, so we could honestly say that Rex Raptor deserves to finish 6th, which is a great finish for him. The only match left is Weevil Underwood going up against My Valentine, and that in itself will put an end to the Duelist Kingdom season. So thanks everybody for tuning in, and we do have Battle City action coming up. It is Joey Wheeler, and he himself is also taking on Rex Raptor. Unintentionally, we're going to have 2 Rex Raptor matches in the same day, but it can't always be helped. We've also got Gravekeepers and Chaz coming up later today as well. Thanks everyone for tuning in, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, take care, farewell.